Assalamu alaikum friends, how are you all? I hope you all will be fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. Today my topic is about psychology and its importance for nurses. Why nurses has to study psychology? What for they have to study psychology? Today my topic is about that, and I'm gonna rather review you regarding the importance of psychology for nurses. What is psychology? As I have already taught you in the previous lecture, that psychology is quite scientific in nature and it believes in the relationship of cause and effect. Rather, it believes in stimulus and reaction on that stimulus. Psychology uses observations, experimentations, and other scientific methods for its study, and it possesses a universally accepted body of facts and believes in modification and alterations in its principles through future researches and findings. Without that, psychology does not believe in any of the stereotypes or superstitions. Only it believes in the facts and believes in the facts and believes in the findings which the scientists or psychologists does for any of the experiments. Now coming to the importance of the psychology for nurses. Nurses study psychology first of all for understanding themselves, understanding self, then after that understanding patients, and then after that understanding others, because without psychology a nurse cannot understand what the patient is going through. And first of all nurse has to understand herself, then only she can understand through what the patient is going on. That means psychology for nurses are very important. It is important because it is important for development and maturation. What do you mean by development and maturation? By understanding developmental stages of patients, nurses will not misidentify normal process as diseases. कोई भी जब तक कि नर्स को ये चीज़ पता ना हो कि क्या डेवलपमेंटल जो भी स्टेजेस के थ्रू पेशेंट जाता है, वो कभी भी मिस आइडेंटिफाई नहीं करेगी एक नॉर्मल प्रोसेस को. शी विल नॉट कंपेयर एट नॉर्मल प्रोसेस टू अ डिजीज if she will be having a proper understanding of developmental stages. Second is learning and motivation. When nurses need to give education, they know when, where, and what to do. Learning and motivation. When nurses has to motivate the patient, she must have that motivation power, so that she can motivate the patient to go through any type of tests or medicines. Another is personality and behavior. Expands nurses' perception. It understands patient's reaction. She changes negative behavior to positive, and above all practices effective interaction. And it helps nurses, psychology helps nurses to deal with her emotions while dealing with the patients. I already told you, when nurses are strong enough to hold her emotions, then only she can deal with the emotions of the patients. It's not only the work of the nurse is very vast. She is not there only to give medicine to the patient, but she has to motivate the behavior of these emotions of the patient. She has to change negative behavior of the patient to the positive. She has to be very effective in interaction, in dealing with the patient, and she needs to expand her perception, and she has to understand the patient's reaction while dealing with the patient. Everyone, we all know that there is a difference between the nature of or behavior of a person to the person. So while dealing with the patients, we need to know the reaction. We need to know the emotions of the patient. We need to know whether the patient is from what the patient is going on, through what the patient is going. Whether he or she has a negative effect of the disease on her. behavior. So nurse is going to change that negative behavior to positive, and she should have an effective interaction with the patient, so that patient should feel very stable while going through a particular tests or particular medicine. Another is adaptation. Nurses helps patient to adapt with their diseases, anxiety and disability. Nurses जो हैं वो अपने पेशेंट्स को हेल्प करती हैं ताकि वो कोई ऐसा पेशेंट होता है जो बीमार होता है एंड वो इस चीज़ को एक्सेप्ट नहीं कर पाता है कि वो बीमार है. सो नर्सेज आर देयर टू help the patients to adopt with their diseases, anxiety और disability जो भी हो. नर्सेज हेल्प उनको करती हैं ताकि वो उनके साथ एक इफ़ेक्टिव इंटरेक्शन करके या उनको अंडरस्टैंड करके, पेशेंट्स को उनका रिएक्शन अंडरस्टैंड करके, तब जाके वो उनको हेल्प कर सकती है ताकि वो अडॉप्ट कर सके उस डिज़ीज़ को जो उनको है, चाहे वो एनेक्सिटी हो चाहे वो उनकी disability. Now another is counseling. It's the most important it's very important for the nurses to counsel the patient, to help the patient to go through the counsel regarding healthy behavior and how to get rid of the stress. आजकल तो सभी को पता है कि we need counseling to get rid of the stress जो है that is the main जो we can say, जैसे एक डिश में कोई इंग्रेडिएंट होता है बट मेन इंग्रेडिएंट, वैसे ही एक इंसान को बीमार होने के लिए इट्स मेन थिंग इज दैट इज स्ट्रेस. और स्ट्रेस की वजह से सारी बीमारियां उठती हैं. और जब एक इंसान को स्ट्रेस हो या कोई पेशेंट नर्स के पास जाता है और वो उतना बीमार नहीं होता है जितना वो ये सोच के होता है कि ये स्ट्रेस ले लेकर कि मैं बीमार हूँ, मैं ठीक होगा नहीं होगा, तो नर्स जो है वो वहाँ पे ये काम करती है कि वो उसको इमोशनली स्टेबल करती है, उसका नेगेटिव इम्पैक्ट से उसको पॉजिटिव में लाती है, उसकी काउंसलिंग करती है ताकि सो दैट ही और शी शुड गेट रिड ऑफ द स्ट्रेस एंड शुड गेट हेल्दी ASAP, I mean as soon as possible. Now another is research. This is another importance of psychology for nurses, and this is research is to improve quality of the care. It is to explore more about human behavior. It helps the nurses when nurses go through research process. This research process जो है it helps the nurses to explore more about human behavior. कितना क्योंकि human behavior है वो तो बहुत सारे इंसान के बहुत सारे बिहेवियर सामने आ सकते हैं और जिनको पढ़ना बहुत ज़्यादा मुश्किल है. और ये रिसर्च जो है हेल्प करती है नर्स को टू एक्सप्लोर मोर अबाउट ह्यूमन बिहेवियर. आई होप यू अंडरस्टैंड. दिस वॉज ऑल फॉर टुडे. थैंक यू वेरी मच.